Hi everyone, I hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for just a general reading. I should say Shabbat Shalom. I don't know where you're at, but it is technically the Shabbat. If you don't know what the Shabbat is, first of all, I'm not Jewish or anything, but I do have a Hebraic descent, and I do keep all 10 of the commandments, and I do give a shout out on the Shabbat because it's a rest day and all of that. So all praise, glory, and honor to the Creator who also rested on the seventh day. And so anyway, if you are new, the scripture is found in the tarot. If you did not know that, you will get it here on my channel. But I'm not like a religious channel or anything. I'm just free in the truth, and I believe in loving the Great One with everything in us and loving one another that way, and to keep those commandments because we're safe there. And that's our sign between us and Jehovah. And so anyway, this is who I am in the earth. And so, welcome to my channel if you do stay. A lot of times I'm looking at criminal activity and stuff like that and just letting Jehovah just bring out whatever that needs to be uprooted out of the earth. So, you'll just learn me as we go. If you stay, welcome to this channel. Those of you all who are part of this channel and part of my soul group and just a part of the channel itself, and you are just awesome, and you have sent love and light energetically, spiritually, physically. May the Great One bless you so much and all of that. Listen, if you have sent for a reading and have sent, you've got to send me your phone number. Somebody sent me a little thing stating a time, but I want to just say I'm Central Standard Time where I'm at, for one thing. And so if you give a time, then you know that that it only gives you out on the little subject to put in your phone number and stuff like that. I will just have to reach you when I'm able to reach you. Okay. I am not going to be free until Sunday. Okay. So first of all, because it's Shabbat for me, and so I will be resting on the Shabbat. But I have a couple of people that I have reached out to, and a couple of people I have not been able to, I've left messages. And so I've already stated that it would be, if I didn't reach you, by the time, whatever that it would be it would be on Sunday that I would reach out again to you. Okay, so really, a time frame for me probably won't work. It'll just have to be I reach you, and if I catch you, and it will be from a private number when I do reach out to you. And so if you don't answer your phone or to private numbers, then I will leave a message and tell you I'll call you back in 10 minutes or 15 or whatever is going on my end for time and connecting with other people for what they've asked for a reading as well. So we'll just have to play it by ear. It's just got to be that way. All right. I know that those of you who are new, you don't understand my story, but I know people that do know my story understand why it's got to be that way. And so if you just be patient with me, everything in Yehovah Elohim's timing, okay? And so if we are playing phone tag, it's not for naught. Elohim knows every single thing that's going down before it even happens, and so just rest in that fact, okay? So anyway, I just wanted to give a shout out to that kind of for you all for the information. So with that said, I want to do a little spread here. Jehovah, just come on in here. I just invite your presence. I thank you for the Shabbat, for the rest that you give us, our souls, and we just choose to keep our mind on you and stay in perfect peace. What do you want to bring out here? What do you want to talk about, Jehovah? Okay, thank you. Some type of entitlement to something is here. Okay, so somebody did get looted on, or there's some type of a refunding, or some type of a rebate could be here with that card, but that's an entitlement. Somebody's entitled to something out here. In the past position, somebody took a risk, and for some people, it paid off, because if you're entitled to something and you are keeping covenant with Jehovah and you got looted on, he promises everything's stolen, baby, is going to come back to us. Okay, so whatever this is, if nothing else, somebody's just sitting here, been connecting with Jehovah for the picture's sake, and somebody in the past position got up, take a risk. it's going to turn out eventually for you. Yeah, there's love, there's affection here. At the top of the mind space, it's known about joyfulness. Well, that's positive. In the very near future, there's something spiritual here. Okay, and so this is some type of a spiritual judgment card when it does come out, and we should be spiritual. You could be dealing with a spiritual leader. Obviously, you're spiritual. It's showing up here. You wouldn't be connecting on this video. Okay, and for some people, somebody landed on something, and somebody thinks it's going to go the way that it should. And they're the looter. It's not. Somebody's lost some type of credibility here within some ordeal that's went down. So let's just go ahead and take some more cards here. I don't really want to make this a long video. I just wanted to connect with you guys before I laid my head down and begin to connect with Yehovah myself, because in the next 24 hours we are seeing spiritual stuff here. And so it is the Shabbat. I love Yehovah. He's just magnificent to me. Yehovah, you just cut this deck for me. I just heard somebody needs to forgive, and you'll know who you are, but it really just came through my spirit, just passed through my spirit. Somebody needs to forgive something, okay? We have the lady here, okay? We have the sun. So again, somebody get up, take a risk, something's paying off here, or there's affection and stuff like that here, okay? Coupling up and taking short trips or talking and things like that is here. And again, somebody needs to forgive, okay? The joyful card is positive. It's known about something positive here at the top of the mind space. It is harmony. It's feeling complete. It's creativity. It's well-being. It's pleasure here. Okay, even after whoever this foe is in the negative of whatever you're entitled to, it's still going to turn out for your favor and not for the foe, because that's what that represents. So at the top of the mind space, it's something is known about healing. Something's guided when the stars come out. This is knowing that you got to use your intuition, and there's harmony here within coupling up within that communication and stuff like that. The child card is here. This is stumbling up on some information, or you are dealing with somebody from your past, or your children are here, or something's very nice and fresh here in this reading. We have the letter, okay? So some type of a document is here, or something legal could be here, or whatever that is. A reward could be here as well. If you are dealing with legal matters, then again, it'll go your way. I just want to take a rune. Got babies out here around something. So the Fihu came out, and this goes back to livestock. So again, if you're living on a farm, and whoever you are on my channel, or you got livestock or something like that, I just bring it out because you people know it comes out all the time. This goes back to trusting something. Okay, and a recovery. This is also a recovery right here, because somebody did get looted on for some people, and they're entitled to that thing. This is your offspring. We've obviously got babies out here. Something hidden is going to come to the light for somebody. Okay, and so that's positive. We have 2 A connections out here, and the letter F is out here in this reading. This is also go back to, you know, obviously fraud issues are here. Okay, so whatever that is, there's something legal then that would be here with that energy. You'll have to just bring some words out here for this reading. I apologize for the lighting, guys. Those of you who know my story understand it is what it is. But there's some type of glare on my end. At least it looks that way in the camera. Okay, so somebody did miss the mark somewhere. Again, somebody needs to forgive, okay, within some situation. If you're always comparing something around some stupid ordeal, just because somebody missed the mark, and I got to count how many times you missed the mark, that energy is here. There's some, and you know, if you're not going to forgive people, you're never going to be forgiven, whatever this is, on whatever level that is. So there's some type of, you know, somebody missing the mark in some type of sinful way out here, okay? There is freedom to something, okay? There is a priority, and it should be to the truth. Just speak the truth. This is about communication here. It's communication in the now as well. It's known about needing healing at the top of the mind space. There is some type of a uniting, and it's showing right here. There's unity. I'd known about the top of the mind. Some type of a good relationship is here. It's right here. There's love and affection. Okay. Otherwise, if you're in this prideful mode and you don't want to forgive something, I guess you'll just have to face what you face, I guess. Laying down new foundation, or maybe you are a carpenter or something like that. A bricklayer. So we have a carpenter and a bricklayer. That's all flooring type of stuff as well. There's military involvement for some of your issues, and some people deserve better than what they've freaking gone through within some fraud issue, within the looting, whatever's happened, pride and ego, fame and glory, whatever this is, maybe third parties. We're getting two pictures also out here with, you know, three gentlemen here, three feminines here. So whatever that is, there's more than one party then involved in some stuff. Okay. You do know the answer. You know the answer. You and I know the answer. There's been conflicts out here. There's global foreign policy issues. That's big time, because the sun goes back to government. The stars is something very much known in some type of a big conflict within foreign policies. Somebody who has a large family is here, so I wish I would have just said it before I turned that over, because I didn't realize that was there. I almost said something about a large family, because the carpenter energy and the bricklayer energy would take us back to the magician card, which actually does show up for today's date in the element readings. That represents laying down a foundation. It's also communicating something, which is right here. It has a meaning of leading clans of people, or someone in a large family is here. Okay. Riches profit nothing in the day of wrath. Okay. But righteousness is what delivers from death. Okay. So whatever that is, and somebody thought they were going to loot on somebody and they thought that was going to profit them. Apparently not so. Not in Jehovah's word. But there's something fresh and new out here, and again, somebody just needs to forgive something. Something hidden is going to come to the light whenever you begin to speak about something, and it's knowing at the top of the mind. There needs to be healing. Something's guided about this relationship, whatever it is, with your family, with your spiritual family, with somebody who's done something, and whatever that is. There's some type of communication out here for us. There is a ring for somebody. This is a commitment ordeal as well. It's some type of a deal that somebody has here. Somebody got a ring coming to them, because somebody's got some type of love out here. And congratulations to you. It's positive. We did see the wedding card and the cheerfulness card that came out side by side in the last reading that I did today. And so those of you who do have a love of a lifetime, and somebody's been something around that, whatever that is, look, you just get up and love the one who Jehovah's coupling you up with, and something's guided and joyful about that, and somebody can't forgive something that went down in the process. That's too bad for them. That's too bad for them. Okay, then they'll just go down their own path, and you just get on with it, and you just be joyful, because something's fresh and new. We have the letter J out here as well. We have the name Jeff out here specifically, so whoever that is. Hey Jeff, until next time, shalom.